that I went to go see Scary Movie yesterday, okay? I was supposed to go with my 37-year-old Cougar. But let me tell y'all a story on why that did not happen. I was like, man, listen here, bitch. Bitch, you better be sucking some dick. You better be fucking. And if you're not, this date is canceled. What's up with y'all, bro? So y'all seen that I went to go see Scary Movie yesterday, okay? But I wasn't supposed to go by myself. I was supposed to go with my 37-year-old Cougar, all right? But let me tell y'all a story on why that did not happen, okay? So let's go to the beginning. Let me tell y'all how me and this 37-year-old Cougar, you know what I'm saying, how we got together. This is how we met. So, you know, I'm not supposed to be talking to the residents. I'm supposed to be talking to the residents, but I'm not supposed to be flirting with the residents. I'm not supposed to be flirting with the Amazon workers. And I'm also not supposed to be flirting with any form of women because of the job that I work. But do you think I follow those fucking rules? Hell to the fucking no. I do what the fuck I want, when I want, however the fuck I want, okay? So, I seen the 37-year-old Cougar, all right? And she didn't look her age. To me, she looked around 28, you know what I'm saying? 29, right? She was an okay female. Her body was looking nice to me, you feel what I'm saying? I liked her little ponytail or whatever and shit. So she walked into the thing. She walked into my, you know, where I was working, did her job, and then I just shot my shot. You know, when I shoot my shot, man, I don't be expecting a response or, you know, your Instagram back. When I shoot my shot at you, I expect to get rejected, okay? I just do it for the love of the fucking game, all right? I do it for the love of the game. I just shoot just to shoot. You feel me? I don't even gotta like you. You feel what I'm saying? I just shoot my shot at every female that I find attractive. You feel me? Now, she's not that damn attractive, but she is that attractive. She was attractive enough for me to shoot my shot at her. You feel what I'm saying? Men know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. You'll shoot your shot at a fucking 6 or a 7. You feel what I'm saying? And I did. So anyways, as I shot my shot at her, I said, "You look good today." And she said, "You look good every day." I said, "Whoa, you match my energy. What the fuck?" You feel what I'm saying? And then she gave me her number, told me to call her and all the other extra shit. And you know what I'm saying? And I did. You feel me? And we got to chopping it up and shit. Bruh. So I would, we would, call each other here and now and there. You feel what I'm saying? But what irked my nerves is I like to be dominant. You feel what I'm saying? All right, how can I say this? I like to choke my females and shit, and I like to show my dominance. You feel what I'm saying? Like, show me your outfit. You feel me? Do what your daddy tell you to do. You feel? Do what your daddy tell you to do. But I live in my father's basement, so who am I to tell this bitch what the fuck to do? You feel what I'm saying? So, and I don't got my car, I ain't got my own crib. She has her life all the way together already. So who am I to fucking tell her what to do, right? Bro, I just told her, "Hey, can I see your outfit today?" Bro, this bitch looked at me and was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck was that?" You feel me? And bro, she was just telling me, "Don't you ever tell me what the fuck to do. Don't you ever tell me what the fuck to do. I'm a dominant bitch. I'm not submissive. I'm a dominant bitch." I was just like, in awe. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck did I get myself into? So anytime that this woman would, like, you know what I'm saying, disrespect me, bro, I would go like a week without calling this woman. You feel what I'm saying? But then I would call her again eventually, thinking that she got her act together. You feel me? But anyways, we even chopped it up about you know what I'm saying, other things, and come to find out this woman has 2 kids, okay? She has a 6-year-old and she has another, you know, grown adult child. Okay, I'm 24, and I'm not that far away from her child, so I'm not gonna say their age. But I was like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? I was like, damn. And then was more information that I'm not going to share. I'm just going to share that information right there with y'all. So we had this plan to go to the movies. All right, we was gonna see Scary Movie. Okay, and I wanted to go see Scary Movie with this woman, but if we had to come into an agreement. You feel me? We had to come to an agreement. Okay, to be closer to me, because I need to save my money for this car. You feel what I'm saying? So I was telling her, like, you know, I could try to go to Oak Brook. You feel me? I can try to go to Oak Brook. If y'all know where Oak Brook is at, if you live in Illinois, it's a nice little area. So she lives closer to Oak Brook. I do not live closer to Oak Brook. I used to stay out there in Oak Brook, so I know where the fuck it's at. But I don't live in Oak Brook. You feel what I'm saying? I live on the west side of Chicago right now. You feel me? So this woman was like, I'm not trying to go that far because I'm where I'm at. And I said, I'm not trying to go that far because I'm where I'm at. So we was having a disagreement and shit. And I looked at the Uber, because this woman has her own car and her own crib. So you can't really tell her shit. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got my shit together. Period, point blank. I can't tell you nothing because you got your shit together. But anyways, bro. Anyways, we were supposed to meet at the Oak Brook one. Then I seen that Uber price. I said, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be worth it, because the way that me and you had our conversations, you feel what I'm saying? It was like a that type of money, right? Going there, spending my money there, and getting a ride back home. That's a lot of fucking money for a woman that I'm going to be doing this at the movie theater with. And that's it. Right? She said, I'm not allowed to touch her. I'm not allowed to, you know, tell her what to do. I'm not allowed to do X, Y, and Z. I was like, the fuck kind of date is that? I can't touch you. I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, that's too early for a date. I said, but it's not too early. You know what I'm saying? It's not too early to spend money on a fucking date. I was like, man, listen here, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Listen here, bitch. If I take my black ass all the way to Oak Brook with the money that I'm spending to go see you, bitch, you better be sucking some dick. You better be fucking. And if you're not, this date is canceled. Okay? I told her that shit. This date is canceled. Fuck that. Now, if you was coming to where I was at, cool. But you're not. You're not. I'm coming to you. So now, fuck that. If you got me spending money to come see you, well, bitch, I better be getting some ass tonight. That's exactly what I said. And then she got heated mad, bro. She got fucking pissed. She said, so what the fuck? How we gonna get to know each other if we don't go on dates? Anyways, we gotta finish this video, bro. She basically was like, so how the fuck are we gonna be able to, you know, get this relationship started if we don't go on dates? And I was like, what the fuck? In my head, I'm like, I would never thought about dating you in my fucking life ever. You feel me? Not to sound rude, but what the fuck I look like dating a 38-year-old woman, 37-year-old woman, bro? Look, I will fuck a 38-year-old, don't get me wrong. But date one? Hell no. Hell no, bro. The fuck, bro? She was just saying a lot of dumbass shit in her mouth, bro. And to be honest, man, I think I'm done with her, man. And if you're watching this video, if you're not giving up that ass, then I'm gonna have to pass. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, man. The only woman our wife is a fucking wrestler, a YouTuber, or an actor. The rest of you, man, look. And if you're not one of those, I won't even take you serious. You feel me? But yeah, it's KR, and I'm out. Sheesh.